Hello, Gabby. Hello. What are you thinking? How about hearts? Hearts again? Doesn't quite win. A lot of believers today. Must not have been here yesterday. Alright, what about hiker? Oh, for sure, for sure. Let's do it. Alright. Boss's spades are going to be debuffed. If we got the hiker, what if we... Well... Let's do clubs? Let's do clubs. Maybe like this? Awkward. Wingcap wants to see the Chad. If the Chad shows up, I'll take it. Seems like a good time. Seems like the correct thing to do in this position. We could take the cola. We could go sigil. Sigil's pretty good with the hiker because then you can play flushes. You can spam 5 cards. Let's see here. If I take the cola costs me $3 and then sigil's $4. Okay. So let's play hearts. Okay, we can play 1 flush. We can target these diamonds. We can try to go for maybe a full house and then turn them into the same suit. I could just use it now. All hearts. Okay, 19 hearts. Okay. What if we played flushes? What if we took Eternal Fist? That's probably fine. Okay. Alright, that's it. I guess Fist is not that great if you are playing flushes. Pick up Michelle here. Sure. Okay, we can play these hearts. What if we played straight flushes? Let me see here. We've got 2 10s, 2 9s. Getting there. Maybe if I get another sun card, I'd consider it. Could take a blue joker here. I think maybe now not blue joker. Save our money. We need to start saving money at some point. Might as well start now. We can play all these hearts. Let's play the high ones, I guess. Nasty wants to see Ghost deck Jokerless. I'm just noticing now the PNG keeps touching the banana. Just the tip there. Just right at the top. I'm like pausing between my statements so that the finger can retract. Like this. Just like that. Drunkard. Nope, go next. I could take a skip for $50, I would consider. ship it. We can pick up a blue seal. Do we want to skip for 50 bucks? I guess I'm gonna say no. That way I can have another shop and I can buy the paintbrush. Username error asks polychrome on the right. Usually, though, fist, the position doesn't matter. So the way fist works is the card triggers in your hand, and then, well, once it triggers in your hand, you happens before any of your jokers. Kind of like steel. Yeah. Let's go. How about blue seal on the 10? And then play the flush. We could pick up a foil here. I for sure want the paintbrush. Do we want the foil? Could be useful, just a little bit extra chips. It's only $3. Alright, I'm trying to avoid playing multiple flushes if possible. Give me hearts. So this 3 is a bit of a stinker. Let's get rid of it. Okay, these we can play something like this. Flush. Phoenix Flight asks, which do I prefer? X-Molt on play, like photograph for example, or X-Molt in the Joker slots? I think X-Molt in the Joker slots is a little bit more flexible. If you have X-Molt upstairs, like for example this polychrome, this always goes last, so that's always optimal. Whereas photograph, maybe if photograph goes before your banana, that feels a little bit bad. So as far as like, you know, what's the optimal position or whatever, there's a reason why photograph is common and not uncommon. But as far as like, what do I prefer? What's more interesting? What's more fun for me? I do like the photograph a lot. We can do another blue seal, or we can make a gold seal. I think I'm gonna go blue seal. Spellsword says on score triggers can be stacked up. Yeah, but I'm not sure what you mean by stacked up, other than, are you talking about photograph plus something else? Photograph plus maybe one of the sinful jokers stacked up. This with photograph, except that's awkward because photograph triggers on the first face card, which may not be your first, or it could be your first spade. You know, having just constellation give you ×3 or whatever, or ×2.5 is always more flexible. Though more flexible doesn't necessarily mean that it's stronger. The on score effects like glass cards and photograph, they are re-triggerable, which could be good. Super Will beat Gold Stake today. What was the deck? What was the first deck that you beat Gold Stake on? Super Will, congratulations. I think I'm going to play this flush and dig for a second one. Cool. Ship it. Ookie Spooky says, Mime plus Baron, Mime plus Steel cards can be very powerful. Harder to pull off. Yeah. More powerful but more narrow. That's part of the balance of it. Alright, let's keep saving our money for interest. Still looking for an interesting skip tag maybe in the future. Here, probably I'm trying to play multiple flushes. So maybe not expecting this one to win. And then another one. Yeah, the fist is very awkward when you're trying to play flushes. When you're playing pairs, you can always just throw the low cards to get rid of them, but harder to do that with flushes. We take the free roll. I think we're late enough to where I don't want Golden Joker anymore. I feel I need to probably replace the credit card with more points. Juggler doesn't really help. Sun helps. With the Sun, we should probably target the low cards. That way we can throw them away. We can play them. Super Will was playing on the checker deck. That was the first gold stake. That makes sense. Yeah, I think checker deck is one of the easier ones. Especially, definitely there's a trend for new players towards playing flushes. Flushes just sort of make sense how to do that. And so newer players gravitate towards that, and so checker deck is the one that makes flushes easier, so that makes sense. Ookie Spooky struggling with the plasma deck, gold stake plasma deck. You know, I'll admit I personally also struggle with the gold stake plasma deck. Not one of my more consistent decks. I want more hearts than this. Okay. This is some amount of hearts. Let's dig for some hearts. Okay, we got the blue seal in hand. I can almost make a flush house. I can make a flush house if I want to. Is that something that we want? I guess... I don't know. I don't feel confident that we can do the flush house yet, consistently. And we don't necessarily have a bunch of resource generators to enable us to make flush houses in the future. Like maybe if I had a Cardomancer, or maybe if I had some better money generator, like if we had a rocket, for example, I would feel better about being able to spend money to build flush houses. So I guess what I'm going to do here, I'm going to stick with the flush rather than go for the flush house here. We could get a series card from the blue seal, but just play the flush. Spell Sword. Do I think any decks need buffs or nerfs? Yeah, no, I don't think there's any nerfs needed. And I don't necessarily think that there's any buffs needed, but there's definitely some decks that are less enjoyable than others. And so maybe there could be some improvements there. I think, for me personally, I think the Nebula deck, the Telescope, the Nebula deck, this configuration, this was created even before the first demo season. This was created over a year ago, before the 2 demos were played. This was created before Buffoon packs exist. This was created before standard packs exist. And every shop had Arcana and Celestial, and that was it. Arcana and Celestial. Every shop had a Celestial pack. Now that's no longer true. So if you don't have a Celestial pack every shop, Telescope is not as good anymore. Okay, so if Telescope is not as good as it used to be, maybe the Nebula deck doesn't need the -1 consumable slot. maybe this is an unnecessary drawback. Maybe the deck would be a little bit more fun if you didn't have this. Because on the Nebula deck, when you start with the telescope, you can unlock the observatory. Except the observatory, if you only have one consumable slot, you only get to hold on to one planet. And maybe that's not super fun, necessarily. You get the observatory all the time, but you never actually get to use the observatory. That doesn't feel good. I think on the black deck here, I think this -1 hand is maybe more tough than it needs to be. And I think balance-wise, the goal is not to make all of the decks competitive against each other. The goal is not to make the decks equal to each other. But I think this -1 hand makes this more a miserable experience than it needs to be. It could be made more fun by not having this drawback. Or maybe a rework that I saw suggested that I kind of like the idea of is change the black deck to being you start with the hieroglyph. Hieroglyph gives you -1 hand, but it also sets the starting ante to 0 instead of 1. And so this -1 hand is fine if you just give me a little bit more time to build up my resources. So it would be something like -1 hand plus 1 joker slot and plus $10. Except the yellow deck already does that. And so, okay, how about instead of just plus $10, give me the hieroglyph. Give me an extra ante. An extra ante which I could use to just save up money for interest, or I can use an extra ante to have more shops and see more booster packs and get an interesting start. Okay, Michelle left us. That's okay. We can get the photograph. CC says starting ante 0 is really strong. It is. Incredibly strong. Yeah, maybe. I have to workshop it a little bit. But starting in ante 0 is pretty strong. I think we take the photograph. Also, then you can go to ante -1. Maybe in theory, but you can't go to -1 hand size. You can't go to -1 hands, and so you can just cap it at 0. You can't go negatives. Like, that's easy to fix. Alright, do we want a blue seal? Sure. Is photograph going to be enough? Probably. Let's work it out. Okay, this doesn't win. Nasty says, what about a green deck rework? What's wrong with green deck? Sorry, what's the problem that we're trying to fix? That's the question. I want to be able to find another blue seal potentially. Okay. Go one more time. I'd like to put the blue seal on hearts. So maybe this 9. And then play this flush. Expel Sword, do you think it's a little bit frustrating that the green deck doesn't it offers you the interest vouchers but you can't buy them? And that's a little bit frustrating. Or there's also the Joker, the To the Moon Joker that you can get that cares about interest, but then you can't do it. I would say that's a little bit disappointing, but there's a lot of vouchers. There's a lot of vouchers, and so maybe you just don't take, when it shows up, you just don't take it. It's like Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune, 3/4 of the time it misses, and when the wheel misses, it makes everybody sad. But I don't know, that's just part of it. You know, it's like going into the first shop and there being a Joker, let's say a blueprint, and you don't have enough money to buy the blueprint in the first shop. Like, that's a little bit disappointing, but how often does that actually happen? Probably happens less than you think it happens, but you're gonna remember the one time that it does happen. What if seed money set you at 5 max interest? Yeah, so maybe something which could be interesting. So what does seed money actually say? It says raise the interest cap to $10. Maybe what it could say is increase the interest cap by $5. Rather than increase it to 10, increase it by 5. And so if you start with 5 interest cap, then now it's 5 more. Goes to 10. If you start with 0 on the green deck, now it enables interest. Whereas before you didn't have interest. Like, that could be interesting. Maybe it would be confusing. Maybe it would be confusing, yeah. I guess, like, that's the thing too. Do we want to create these things that are potentially could be more fun for veteran players, people who've been playing for a long time, but then potentially confusing to new players? Are we willing to make that trade-off? Because I'm not really super into that, to be honest. Boss says no repeat hand types. Uh-oh. Could take Dusk here with the photograph. We could do some shenanigans. Yeah, maybe. I guess the retrigger also we get the extra chips from the hiker. All right. If we're gonna do that, I think we open both celestial packs. I should have bought and sold the rough gem because I think I want overstock. All right, here Earth doesn't do anything. Wyatt says, how do I feel about mechanics that would only appear in higher stakes so that new players don't get overwhelmed? It's possible. I would entertain the idea. For example, rental jokers don't appear until higher stakes. Eternal jokers don't appear until higher stakes. And so maybe there's a spectral card that creates Eternals. But you can't get that spectral card unless you're playing on black stake or higher, which has Eternals unlocked. Like, that could be maybe what you're talking about. Maybe some kind of joker that interacts with rental fees. Yeah. Take overstock here. Neptune? Nah, go next. Alright. Someone said they wanted to see a straight flush. I'm not making any promises. It's not looking good for the straight flush. So, what kind of hands can we play other than flushes? Let's play a pair. Do I need these? Do I need the 4 and the 3 here? I could go for the flush house. I could go for the 5, or could go for the 4s and kings. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. So I can get another 5 of hearts. I could get another king of hearts. Bummer. So ace, queen. Play high card. So high card doesn't score. Okay, I guess I'll play the 8 because the 8 has extra chips. Maybe we'll throw away the 5 here. I think I'm going to go for the regular flush. So throw these away. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my flush. This is the best we can do. Ship it. Alright. Let's not do that again. That was not very fun. We could do this though. We can light them up. Go next. We get all blue seals. Alright. Let's do this. Play a flush. Presumably this flush doesn't win. Cool. I drew the blue seal. That stinks. So, let's do it. One, two, three. I guess I'll just keep playing the low cards here. Ship it. We get a magician. Do we want lustful joker instead of the credit card? Maybe we don't need the foil if we have the hiker. Talisman, we can get a gold seal. Gold seal on this 5. 5 because it has the most chips, so I'm more likely to play it. I can get a glass card. I can use strength. Let's make a glass. How about a glass 4? We said we weren't going to do the flush house, so let's do a glass 4. Though, now that I have 47 cards in the deck, I'm leaning more in the direction of the flush house. It's not too late. Flush house is base 200, right? Hello Bandicoot, welcome back. Yeah, lustful joker plus photograph. It could be okay. Okay, so my understanding, do we want to play the glass card? Or save for dusk? Let's do it. How about these 4s? Let's make them lucky. Do something like this. Ah, beans. Ah. No, I guess we should have just waited. Oh well. Oh no. Mercury. Oh, disgusting. Embarrassing. Hey Wyatt, thanks for the kind words. I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. I've been enjoying doing stuff. Playing the game. In my own kind of special way. Neptune? Gotta reorder my Jimbos? You're right. You know, Cece, I think that might have actually made the difference. I think that would have worked. Bummer. Alright, do you want a stencil? Nah. Blank voucher? Supernova. Supernova is plus 24? Nah. Clover Wolf, hello, welcome. So this doesn't win. Alright. Sort by suit. Okay, this is hearts under here. And it's a face card, probably. Okay, why? Why are they all face down? So this is hearts. Low hearts. Wait. No. Rank? Suit. This is low spades. It's gotta be spades. Okay. There we go. Okay. This works as long as it's not a flush house. Could be spooky. Let's try to get the blue seal if we can. There's the blue seal. Bummer. Alright. Ship it. Final hand, we got Dusk. Can't do that with pairs. Seem to be inspecting the jokers. Yeah, we're inspecting the jokers. We're scrutinizing them a little bit. I'm just getting a good look at this hiker, making sure that he's doing his job. Make sure this Dusk is working. Make sure this thing's still on. Okay. 7 and 2, we can hang him. That's our first Arcana pack that we've been able to afford. We're kind of not doing great on money. How do you feel about a negative tag? Are you into it? I'm kind of into it. We could go back in time. Wingcap is liking the idea of the negative tag. All right. Red Seal Ace? Probably not. Let's do this. We go back in time. Business card? No. Okay. We can drop the 5. And we can drop the 10. Okay. Go one more. Try to get one more blue seal. Or a gold seal. Alright. 4s. And a queen. Ship it. Vagabond? Maybe. Scary face? That doesn't do that much. Boss says play only one hand type? Wait, that's kind of rude. Wait, if the boss is play only one hand type. Ah, beans. It's glutinous. Rental. Okay. I think what we want to do is we want to play one flush. And then another one. 2 flushes. You got 20 bucks? Okay. Okay, we just dig for another flush. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I've got 4s and 5s here. I can throw away the ace, I guess. Maybe I don't need this many 4s. Maybe do something like this. Alright, how about a steel 7? Kitty said we should try a flush house. I mean, the flush house is equal to a flush. Oh, it's still going. Wow. Violet vessel. We get DNA. We could sell lustful for DNA. We could take ancient joker for hearts. All right, what's the situation? Boss says previously played is debuffed. All right, what if we took ancient joker? All right, hermit for 20 bucks, sure. I mean, if you wanted to make flush houses, all it does is take a little bit of strength. Make some lucky faces. Ancient Joker seems dubious. Yeah, so... Duo? No. Emperor? Yeah. Okay. 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 We can make another glass 4. And it's got plus 50 chips? Whoa. Cool. Alright. I think Jack and... Actually, let's go 4 and 8. Let's make some molt cards. Give me a devil. No, but we get death. Okay. You want to make another glass 4? Do you want to use strength on anything? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This wins. Let's play the steel and get rid of the glass 4. Bandicoot says turn one of the 4s into a 5. Yeah, turning one of the 4s into a 5 then prevents the flush 5 from happening. Or sorry, the flush house, if we're concerned about the flush house. I think that's legit. Is this the order I want? I don't know. Ship it? Hello Tech, welcome back. I guess if I didn't have the blue seals, or if I had fewer cards in my deck, if I had more money, the flush house would be more viable. Gold 5. Alright, let's go... I don't want Wraith. Justice? Okay. Priestess, Strength, Wheel. Let's go Steel 10 or put the steel on a blue seal card. Let's go next. This boss could be a little bit awkward if it debuffs a bunch of stuff. So, blue steel. Let's make a face card into glass. That seems useful. So like this glass king. And then we can play it. And then we can discard it. Cool. One, two, something like this. Sorry, Jamie asked, does the killer debuff because does that get copied by DNA? Correct, yeah. Whatever copies that we made this anti count as being previously played. Also, against the boss itself, when you add the new card to your hand, it counts as being previously played. Unfortunate. I think that's an appropriate word for it, yeah. Red Seal 8 I can copy with Justice. Nah. So I guess the hearts probably I want the chips, so I'm gonna discard them. Yeah, what if we go Glass King? We can copy. Oh, wait, it's gonna be disabled. I forgot about that. Wait, it's not disabled? Wait a second. Looks legit to me. Ship it? I thought it did get disabled. Was that our first glass break of the run? That was the first break, yeah. Disable only if it was disabled before the boss. Interesting. Wait. If death copies a card that was disabled, then that counts. Anyway, what's the boss situation here? Boss forces a card to be selected. Okay. So, Fool for Justice. Spaceman. Nah. I think I'm gonna sell the DNA. Supernova for plus 32. Honk. We'd lose the photograph. Alright. Go next. Alright, Fool gives me Judgment. Let's do this. Let's go Glass King. And we can make another one. And we can use a Fool. Ship it. Cece wants us to do the flush house. A flush house, we would need to draw some fours. I can discard all of these and then draw the 4. Ah, bummer. Alright, well. Use death. Flush house does that much. Ship it. Yeah, we had a flush house already, but I wanted to try to draw another glass card. That's it. That's how you play flushes, I guess. Dusk plus glass, easy. Easy dunk. That one goes for the believers. 86% believers. Alright, that one goes to the believers. That's 2 in a row. Let's make it 3 in a row. 3 in a row on the ghost deck. Dig for diamonds. Nailed it. Okay, rental, fist. I don't want to pay for a fisting. Let's go buffoon pack. We can get Sly. Polychrome worked really well last time. Let's take the egg this time. Take Northern Lion and go next. Spades, I guess. Wing cap, I missed the trans egg. Let's do this. Sorry. Let's do the old flipperoni. Come over here. There we go. Now we don't block the score. Do we want a devil? Do we want spades? I guess make a gold 10. Maybe I'm supposed to make spades. Let's make a gold 10. Should we take something that gives us points? Go next. Almost a full house. I'm gonna go for the flush instead. Flush we know doesn't win. Alright, we have a straight. We don't get the gold card. Riffraff. Nope. Delayed gratification? I mean, we shouldn't. Boss is extra large. Uh-oh. I mean, we could take Andrew here. With -1 hand size. Ooh. I don't know. Seems kind of spooky. Do we take Eternal Riffraff? Do we reroll? I think maybe we don't do Eternal Riffraff. Scary face? That doesn't help. Sun helps. Alright. Okay. 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 I can take a Jupiter card. I mean, sure. Go next. How many flushes is it gonna take? I think level 2 flushes I can win in 2. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Flush is 800. Okay, okay, okay. All I gotta do is get some hearts. All we gotta do is get some hearts. Alright, we have to discard. We have to. But we survive. So... Supernova? Supernova plus Celestial pack. The boss is extra large. Jupiter? Okay. Hello, Huggies fam. Welcome back. We are struggling at the moment. Hello, Tron Omega. We get spades. Okay. Username Mary, you like the new emote? You like the stoned Yorick? Yeah, Kitty drew a whole Mount Rushmore with the legendary jokers. It's pretty cute. If you haven't already seen it in the Discord. What if we played flushes again? Would it kill me? What if we took a sun? I did 3s and 2s, so I could do a 2 and I can do 6s. Do I need the seltzer? I think we're fine. I think we just demonstrated that we can win in 2 flushes. Let's take the rebate. Okay, rebate is on 10s. I think I have to play this 10 just to be safe. Okay, but then we can discard for clubs, I guess. Uh-oh. Clubs? Uh-oh. Clubs? Alright, I'm not going to pay for the rebate as a rental. Michelle asked, are we doing some type of challenge? No, we're just doing gold stakes. We did gold stake black deck yesterday. We're doing gold stake ghost deck today because it's way more fun. We can get stencil. That's it, we're broke. Go next. Okie dokie. Let's dig for some hearts. We're practicing, we're chilling, we're vibing. I will say on this particular run though, the vibes are a little bit sus, but vibes are improving. Okay. I could take Faceless Joker here. I could just save my money. I kind of want the boss reroll. Let's take the Faceless Joker. With Stencil, I think we can win with 1 flush. Let's do something greedy. Yes. Yes. Sell the Faceless Joker. Ship it? Username Air asks, are we doing our lower percent decks? I mean, that was true about black deck. I think ghost deck is one of my higher win rate decks, actually. Yes. We get Celestial for another Jupiter. Yes. Ghost deck is just fun. It's just such easy fun. Not always easy, but fun guaranteed. We get a blue king. Extra hand size. Is this 2? I think we're 2 flushes here. Dang. I miscounted, I guess. Next round is 2 flushes. I'm gonna keep saying that until it's true. We can light them up. Yes. Do I want these spades? Usually, gold seals. Maybe not if I'm playing flushes. Hierophant is good. Go next. Alright. Discard these faces. Okay. Play the pair. Wait, I don't want to discard that face. Sorry. Alright. One more heart, please. Okay. How about... Face cards are face down. Okay, so how about ace and 10 here? We go Hierophant. We... ship it. Username error once... Wait, what is next stream? What do you mean next stream? What's wrong with this stream? I guess on Friday we're going to be doing Played Up in the morning, or I guess early afternoon on Friday. Friday collab day. Yeah, sometimes we do Slay the Spire with Zeno. Maybe we could still do that. Hopefully we still do that. I enjoy doing that. Arcana pack. Fortune teller. Troubadour. Giga Chad. No, I want Temperance. Wingcap, you like watching us play Terraria? That's something that we're gonna have to negotiate again in the future. We kind of have a long-standing existing thing we're doing Played Up with Mouth, and so, you know, it could happen. No class on Thursdays. Yeah, that's true. Series? Maybe. We got 48 cards in the deck. I'm feeling it. Okay. Flush House? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Arrowhead? Maybe not. Oh, you want to know what kind of YouTube videos we got cooking up? YouTube videos, I've got some more gold stake challenges lined up. I've got another science video queued up. There was a spoiler at the beginning of today's stream. Alright, this, I believe, has to be hearts. It's a high card. Hearts. Okay. Discard the rest of this stuff. Okay. Now if I do... What's this? Rank? That's a highest card is hearts. Okay, so these are hearts. What I don't want... Actually, okay, well, that's fine. So let's play these hearts. And then one more of those. I could try playing spades. I don't want to lose the blue seal. Here's ace high. Yeah. Hello Vertigree, welcome back. Ship it. Alright, we can take a clearance sale. Buffoon pack gives me Rental Michelle. Bummer. Do I want Lustful to replace Supernova? Nah. More hearts? Nah. I need more tarot cards. Crafty? Nope. Alright, give me that seal. We got the seal. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, turn a 7 into a king. Ship it. Wow, look at this. It's so easy playing flushes. We should just play flushes all the time. Hey Vertigree, I'm glad you've been able to enjoy the videos despite your busy schedule. Aura? Photograph, seeing double. No on the seeing double. Gift card, we can sell it. Crafty Joker, we can sell it. Beta Spoon. Hey, Beta Spoon, thank you for the 6 months. How much is this? 42 bucks? Alright, give me another temperance. Alright. Small Arcana first. We get temperance. Oh. All I need is a couple of hung men. Okay, so we've got death, we've got sun. I could make a steel card and copy a steel card. So probably I'm not going to make the steel card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make these into hearts. And I'm going to copy the King of Hearts with the Death card. By copying the King of Hearts, that sets us up potentially for the flush house by turning these kings into hearts. Maybe if we get a sun card, we do have 75 bucks. We could do a little bit of re-rolling. Medium helps. Maybe rebate for 1 round. I love when I get rentals that I can just buy for 1 round and then sell them later. Blackboard? Nope. Alright. Rebate on 6s. I want to play 2 flushes. Rebate on 6s. Okay, here's flush number 1. Egg is looking for a stabbing. What are you talking about? That's so rude. Why would you say that? Might be in a bit of a pickle. Let's put a purple seal on this 9. Star. Okay. Let's play this flush. If this flush doesn't work, we might be boned. We could do it, right? We could play a pair. We can play... How much does Supernova do for a pair? It doesn't. We could play high card. We could play the foil card. Foil wins. Bummer. Okay. Fool for a death card? Yes. Do we want to go back in time? Maybe if we're playing flushes, we go back in time. This does not interest me. I need hearts. We get temperance. Okay. Okay. What if we made spades instead of hearts? No, that seems wrong. Let's go... What if I made this king into glass and then copied it? Rebate on 7. So what if we did death here? And then we did temperance. Reroll for a sun. Hologram. No on the hologram. I don't want to add cards to the deck. Sun. And we get aura. Okay, okay, okay. 48 cards in the deck. Do we go back in time? Not yet. Okay. So, what if we... I want to use the sun on the kings, right? Okay, 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 okay. How about aura here? Foiled again, okay. Emperor, okay. So I can play a flush house right now if I want. I'm gonna sell the rebate. I'm thunking. So play the flush. Doesn't win. Nice. We can go for 2s here. 2s and kings, maybe. Okay, I can go... I have a blue seal here. Okay. I'd like to get another blue seal. So let's go... Play the 2s, I think. Play the 2s, keep the jacks. Okay. I can do kings and 10s right now. Use the emperor. Strength. Okay, so I use strength on... I can turn jacks into queens. I can turn 10s into jacks. Let's go 10s into jacks. Let's make some molt jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sell the supernova. Ship it. Oh yeah. It's time. Yeah. Photograph? Yes. Jupiter here's okay. Standard pack, sure. Purple seal, nah. Death? Yes. Alright, if we're gonna play flush houses, I think we go back in time. Now we can win in 1. Easy. So, what's the move here? I want to go kings and jacks. That's it. Kings and jacks. Alright, this stuff I don't care about. That was actually more than it needed to be. I have kings. I have a pair of 3s, so I could go kings and 3s. Okay. Let's try to get the blue seal. Okay. I could use the death card to make another fancy king, or I can save it for a blue seal. I'm gonna make another fancy king. Let's go 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Can never be too sure about those glass cards. Look at that. Sorry, Car Parker says they only go back in time if they can't beat the next ante. So currently we've decided we're going to play flush houses. Flush house is different from flushes, where flushes you typically try to win in 2 hands, maybe a 3rd hand. Flush houses are very difficult to draw flush houses, and so usually you get 1 flush house and that's it. So assuming that I only play 1 hand, getting -1 hand doesn't matter as much. And if I go back in time, I have more time to get my build online, so I have more shops, more Arcana packs to build the deck to make flush houses easier. I have more Celestial packs and more time with my blue seals. I have more time with the egg, which is already maxed out, those types of things. But in general, that's the idea. Go back in time so that you get more money, you have more shops. Alright, strength helps, maybe Emperor helps more. Fool. These standard packs, there's very low chance that there's actually something that we take. Most of the time we just skip, but I think it's still worth looking. They're pretty inexpensive. Let's go next. So, cards face down. Bit of a stinker. I'm pretty sure this is a king here, King of Hearts. Let's discard. Okay, so I've got a King of Hearts. I've got here, I don't know what these could be, so I'm just going to discard them. I have 3 kings and a jack. Okay, so I'm looking for 1 more jack. In that case, I'm going to throw away this 10 here. Improve our chances of getting the jack. This is awkward. What is this? So this is not a jack, so we should throw it away. What's the fool have? I have death. Okay, death means we can't miss. Okay, so we got the jacks, we got the king here. I'm going to use the death card on the blue seal. This, under the hood, it could be glass, so maybe I don't want to play the glass card. Do we have enough points if we don't play the glass card? We do have the photograph. If we break the glass card, it's actually fine. So, ship it. Fool for series. That's fine. Extra discards, huge. Yeah, I guess with like the time travel voucher, the way that I think about it is I always take it unless I have a reason not to. Rather than the opposite, where you only take it if you have a reason to. And usually my reason not to is I'm playing pairs and I can't afford to go to 3 hands. Sun, another king, another jack, another 5. Actually, we have 2 5s. Or do I want to make something else? Maybe a queen. And then strength. So choosing sun here instead of hermit. So here we're in a position where if we get the flush house, we win. If we don't get the flush house, we lose. So choosing to take sun here instead of 20 bucks. Okay, we have extra jacks, presumably. Fool for the sun. Alright, that's it. That's kings and jack here. Boom. Alright, all I gotta do is find a king. I have kings, so we can't miss. We already win. But if we could get another king, that'd be cool. Cool. I'm gonna play the steel one because I don't want to break the glass ones. Now we're chilling. Let me inspect the stencil. Let me make sure it's up to code. Let me stick my finger in the stencil. Let me yeah, let me up in here. Okay, okay. Ooh, yeah, right there. Okay. I'm just checking, just making sure. Okay. We can make some bonus cards, or we can go for planets. Bummer. Temperance gives me another 50 bucks. Alright. If you're not a believer in the eternal egg, this run will make you a believer. We've gotten to 50 bucks 6 times. We get another sun. Take a free roll here. Alright, go next. Okay. What is left to become hearts? It doesn't really matter. Gotcha. Make some hearts. Use the Emperor. Moon? How about Judgment? Nope. Alright. So it's kings and jacks. That's what's on the menu. There's a jack. Throw away the gold card so that we can get the blue seals. We have kings and jacks in hand. We get a hermit. 2 more blue seals in the deck. I'm just gonna ship it. Play the minimal amount of glass. I don't need glass here. The boss says my face cards are debuffed. Bummer. You want to debuff my face cards? That's rude. You want me to get face planted? That's rude. Tell you what, pick up a red seal. How about one of these? Alright, Fool for series, or we could take 50 bucks. Probably you're supposed to take the 50 bucks. And a cryptid. Okay, sure. Go next. This boss is stinky. Okay. It's only anti-6. I feel like we're so much closer to the end. Alright. What are we even trying to do here? 6s and kings, is this what you want? Got him. We could go back in time again. Oh, bummer. That's gotta be devastating for the haters. Alright, let's save our money. If we go back in time, we lose the brainstorm. Boss says playing a flush sets my money to 0. My most played hand is a flush. I've only played 7 flush houses. You need me to clean the napkin? You need me to, like, there's a smudge right there. You need me to, wait, it's over here? Okay, you need a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Don't touch them down here. Okay, but over here. Alright, cool. How about, what if we, here's what I'm thinking. What if we made a red one? Okay. What if we made more? What if we did this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, smash. Kitty's got to go to bed. After that, Kitty's got to go to bed. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Kitty. I miss you too. I miss you already. We get another blue seal. We get another red seal. Maybe if we got all these blue steel kings, maybe we need a red steel king just to mix it up. Maybe we need one of these. How about a blue jack? I don't know. At this point, it's just academic. Hey, wait a second. Where's my blue seal? There it is. Ship it. I've got a hot take. Okay. Flush houses are just as easy, if not easier, than 4 of a kind. I'm not 100% if I believe that. I'm still chewing on it. I'm still thinking about it. Let's go back in time again. Maybe there's some kind of bias. Maybe this run is not a good example. Flush houses are definitely more fun than 4 of a kind. I don't necessarily know that that's true, but I do have a lot of fun. I think flush houses are a little bit more challenging to think about, and maybe some people like that additional difficulty thinking about it. Some people don't like that additional difficulty, and some people just spam the same card, get a bunch of copies of the same card, and maybe that's fun for different people for different reasons, you know? I guess I can make a steel jack. I don't know. Telescope? What's this boss? Boss is gonna debuff my spades? Alright. I should discard this king. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. One more round on Brainstorm. Michelle asks, have I been playing on mobile at all? I have not. I get to do this. If I'm playing on mobile, I don't get to stream, right? Ookie Spooky thinks 4 of a kind is more fun for them personally. Yeah. There's something very satisfying about, oh, did I draw aces? If I didn't draw aces, throw away everything that's not aces. That's very satisfying. Kings and jacks. This feels a lot like Jokerless challenge. You get the tarot cards, you build the deck, you get the blue seals. If I showed you this deck and told you I played this on gold stake and I didn't have a DNA, would you believe me? Oh, Wingcap, you don't like all this X-Molt that we have? Alright. That's fair. Sure. We get an extra discard? Alright. We're invincible. Oh no, my Jimbos are gonna be disabled. Oh no. Now what are we gonna do? Oh no, my Temperance. How come they don't ban Temperance on the Jokerless challenge? That's rude. $20. Sure. Alright, let me do some calculating. Hold on. Okay. Calculated, okay. Sure, we do one of these. Okay, we do one of these. Judgment? No. Alright. Go next. Okie dokie. So probably we don't need this many glass cards. That's probably enough. We can get rid of these. We could do a little of this. Ookie Spooky, you wanted the shortcut? I'm sorry, I went past it too quickly. I'm sorry, we should have picked up some just vibin' jokers. I'm sorry. Alright. That one goes to the believers. That's 3 in a row. I will tell you, flush houses, you know, whether or not flush houses are more fun than 4 of a kind, maybe that's not the debate that we should be having. Maybe the point is, everything is better than pairs. Everything is more fun than pairs. There you go. Okay. We are being tested. Wait. I need pairs. If we don't get pairs, we die. Uh-oh. Okay. Pair of 6s. Okay. We don't have... wait a second. Oh no. So, pair of tens doesn't work here. Oh no. That was stinky. 49,000, you butthead. That one, we got to give it to the haters for that one. Who could have known it would have gone bad like that? All right, everybody hydrate, okay? Everybody refill. Everybody stretch if you haven't in a minute. All right. Nines and twos, I think, doesn't actually win. Nines and jacks. Fist, buffoon pack. Astronomer as a foil. Rental madness. I mean, astronomer does give us a discount. Usually we want death. Okay. Clubs. Not a straight. Astronomer looks kind of beautiful. Honestly, yeah. Maybe Astronomer looks better as a foil than Blueprint looks as a foil. Consider that. Blueprint foil looks okay. Astronomer foil looks incredible. Bandicoot, you want the stinky bosses, you want the names to be in different languages? Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if, like, maybe it was a random language. Stinky in different random languages. That could be cute. Let's go next. Diamonds. Okay. Diamonds doesn't win. We get the money. We sell the gem. We play the hearts. Foil circles match the astronomer better than the blueprint because the blueprint's all angles. Yeah. Where is that rascally blueprint? It's all angular. Yeah. Bandicoot asks, is there any Joker at all? Any Joker that looks good in holographic? That's kind of a mean question. I mean, I'm not saying that it's incorrect to ask, but it is kind of mean, isn't it? There's gotta be one. There's gotta be. There's gotta be one. I guess, what about Stone Joker? Okay, holographic Stone cards. So holographic Stone Joker, maybe. We still have the debug mod. Actually, the public version of Brainstorm, that was the one that had the debug features. Doesn't have the debug features anymore. So I can't really test it right now, actually. Smeared Joker, Eternal Mystic Summit. Alright. Okay, so when we played flushes, we won. When we played pairs, we lost. So clearly we should play flushes. We can skip, there's an orbital tag for flushes. This is all very interesting. Interesting. So, because I want to do this. Okay. I think we still take the summit. We can take Smear Joker. It's perishable, but maybe that's fine. Find me some spades. Actually, wait. I already forgot that we have Smear Joker. We can take a Greedy Joker. Okay, the boss is going to debuff my hearts. Wait, maybe that's not a good move. Could take a Troubadour. Could take a Satellite. I'm going to say no on the Satellite. I think I'm going to need my Joker slots. I already have the Clown for money. So let's not take the seed money. Let's take the leveled up flushes. Photograph. Zany. Zany with foil is perishable. Let's reroll the photograph. Green Joker. Nah. Green Joker? Nah. Okay, but immolate? So... two red ones, we hang them. Light them up. Okay. Okay. Bandicoot, would I take him if he was a purple Joker instead of a green Joker? Absolutely not. Eternal Certificate. That seems irresponsible. Let's take Devil. Okay. I have a straight flush here. Straight flush doesn't count as a flush. I want to draw a face card, if possible. Bummer. Alright then. Gold 9. We're playing spades. Is that correct? Sure, why not? Smear Joker has 3 rounds remaining. Acrobat, Banner. Nope. 2 rentals. Rude as heck. We can take a Wraith. We could use Sigil. So these are all red cards, so any black suit is good here. Great. Good to know. Got it. More spades. Technically I have more hearts than spades, but I'm going to make more spades. I'm going to convert the face cards into spades. Okay. Scary face, Droll Joker. Nope, go next. Play this flush, which doesn't win. Discard for another flush. Let's play the spades and get the gold card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Egg. Do I want Northern Lion? Maybe. Michelle as a rental. Nah. Emperor? We can make more spades. I can turn diamonds and clubs into spades. Do we want the boss reroll? Yeah, probably. Give me some protection. Alright. Let's play this flush, which doesn't win. And then dig for a flush that does. We're very close to being able to play flush houses. Less so when we lose the smeared joker, which is okay. Okay, chariot, nope. Alright, rough gem. Rough gem is great with smeared joker. Bummer. Priestess or wheel? Let's go priestess. Because there's a celestial pack, I can take Jupiter here. I could open the celestial pack. I could save my money for interest. Boss says play only one hand. That's kind of spooky. This was a failure. So now I need to make actual flushes and not just pretend flushes. We can go for spades, we can go for hearts. Is it greedy to hold on to the gold card? Slightly, but maybe only slightly. So, still go for spades, I guess. Alright, one more time for spades. 2 spades gets me money. Nice. Next round, as long as we get 2 flushes, we win. Alright, I'll be honest. Round 9 with only 1 joker, maybe not ideal. Showman, moon, nope. Neptune, maybe. Mega. I could use death. I can make some molt cards and then use death. I could use the hung man here. I can make an extra queen. Let's make an extra queen. And hang the clubs. We can survive this round. What am I doing about the boss? I'm not. I'm not doing it about the boss. Ooh. So I need to turn on the Mystic Summit. Okay. Any more spades? This set of spades might not even win. So, does high card queen get me 300 points? It probably doesn't get me 300 points, right? Wait, 20 molt times 15? 20 times 15? Right. Okay. He's done it. Familiar for some enhanced face guards. Okay. Extra hand size? Maybe. Supernova. We did it. Alright, we can't take these Eternals. Hello, Splatter. Welcome back. Splatter, we're about to do something incredible and completely undeserved. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Staying alive. Oh, we got the money. Oh. We got the Jupiter card. Alright. Now we're chilling. Are we chilling? Let's find out. One, two, three, four, five. Okie dokie. All we gotta do is draw one more spade, maybe two more spades, we get money. One, two, three, four, five for the money. Get the maxed out interest. Yum. Interesting. Interesting offer. Okay, I'm considering it. I must consider. We go Arcana first in case there's Temperance. Temperance allows me to sell the egg and then take the clearance sale. Alright, we'll go Spectral Pack next. We can Immolate. Okay. I'm doing some thunkalations. Hold on. Might not be enough, the flush house. So we can do this. We could take a bus. Bus might be too slow. Could take halvesies instead of supernova. Could take shoot the moon. Decent number of queens. Sly. Could take justice. Maybe. Popcorn we can do instead of supernova in the short term. Okay. That's viable. That's something we could do. Do we do the bus? We don't do the bus. We do this. Splash, earth, maybe. Alright. Alright, team. Are we cooking or are we cooked? Let's find out. I want sixes or aces or nines. Start with the 2 pair. I have sixes looking for queens. High card is on 7. Okay. I have queens looking for one more. Nice. Alright, gold queen or gold 6? Gold queen, glass 6. Discard to find gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Yum. Alright. Alright, we're cooking now. Blue seal 6? I think we don't do blue seal 6. Mars or pairs? Sock my buskin? Nope. Earth, maybe. Okay. Gonna have some debuffed cards. That's okay. That happens sometimes. What flavor hearts do I have? Doesn't matter. 4s and 3s. We can ship it. Okay. Kings. Pair of kings. Keep the queen in case of a full house. Okay. Pair of 10s. Looking for a 9 and a queen. Alright, now we got a tough decision to make. So obviously we throw all of these away. We have to decide, do we want to draw the ace or the 6 or the 9? I guess since the 9 is gold, we should go for the 9. Alright, I need to draw here either a 9 or an ace of spades. 10 cards in the deck. I could discard the 9 or the ace and have a better chance of drawing the queen. Aces and queens. 2.4 on the obelisk. Go ahead and ship it. Is it now better to copy the obelisk with the brainstorm? Yum. He's done his homework. We can get the ramen. Alright, ramen or constellation? Probably boss is the wall. Probably we take ramen. Okay. Ramen is gonna tick down, but that's okay. Alright, we can hang them. We can use lovers. Makes it easier for us to get the pair. I'm gonna go, how about clubs and 3 here? We can hang them. Alright. Alright, let me put this over here. Okay, sure. Okay. Go next. I could re-roll the boss if I need to. So, queens in hand, looking for a pair. I could discard first. Probably we should discard first. That way we can activate the Mystic Summit if we need to. Alright, so this is awkward where I've got the queens, but I need a pair. Okay. So I need either Ace of Spades or 9 of Spades or 6 of Spades. Or I guess I can get 2 kings. So there's 15 cards in the deck. If I play these 2, then I'm drawing only to the ace, but maybe the kings. If I do this, I don't get to see enough cards. So ship it. 4 of a kind doesn't work. Does a full house work? Probably not. Even with the obelisk here, probably full house is not high enough. Okay. So ship it. That's the worst. That's the worst draw. That's the worst. Oh no. So we could do this, we could do that, we could do this. It's not gonna be enough. I mean, we did the best that we could, but at the end of the day, we didn't draw the flush house. And if you don't draw the flush house, then we lose. So, bummer. That one's gonna go to the haters. Alright, ship it. Do we flush them again? Clubs are debuffed. I think we flush them again. The flush houses let us down one time. That's okay. I'm willing to forgive. Go spades. One more time, spades. Sorry, Wingcap, what do you mean poor decisions? No, get the club debuff boss now. We don't get the clubs debuffed in the future. Okay? Just don't pivot on Obelisk. Obelisk was fine. The problem was we didn't get the draw. We can get the 4 Fienders. Okay. Okay. I think the move is you Find some face cards. Maybe not these face cards, maybe different face cards. Alright, good enough. So I can do this flush. I can do this flush. And then another one. We've got 3 kings of clubs, we got 3 jacks of clubs. Alright, we're doing the fienders. We got the 4 fienders. Okay, we got the supernova. I can't afford the supernova unless I get rid of the fienders. I think we'll take a spectral pack. We can go cryptid, we can go aura. Aura on the jack. So I'm gonna play this flush, which doesn't win. Then we don't have a flush, but it's okay. All we need is one more club here. Interesting. So Spooky says don't bite the hand that feeds, but I don't think we need the fienders. Uh-oh, we're punished. Uh-oh. We got so many clubs. Why you gotta be so rude? Look, we're fine. Alright. Greedy? Nah. Greedy, that's not me. One more club. Alright, I need one Jupiter card. Just one. Okay. 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 Buffoon. We get the boots. Nah. I can't afford the mega standard pack. Okie dokie. This flush sucks. But it's still a flush. This flush is better. This flush is best. Okay. 13 bucks. This boss says no repeat hand types. Alright, team. I know what we gotta do. I don't know. I know what we have to do. I don't know if we can. but I know we must. Alright. Okay. 10 of clubs would do it. Okay. So I need the king. Okay. King or jack? Okay. King or jack? How dare you? How dare you doubt my power? The house always wins. Boss says play only one hand. All right. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we're cooked. I think this might be the one. Never mind, we got the foil. We're actually fine here. We get another Jupiter card. We get a buffoon pack. Sly. Sly helps. We could skip. Ship it. Alright, I need a fool. I need an Arcana pack. Arcana one time. Celestial works. Jupiter, sure. Standard we can skip. Clever Joker, go next. Alright. We Gucci. One, two, three, four, five. Hello, Squeezy. Do we go Spectral? For Ankh. That's not good. Wait, it might be not bad. Hold on. Ankh, copying photograph. That might be the move. We would lose the red card. I'm running the numbers. Alright. Okay. We can make a glass card. We can use a priestess. Let's go priestess. Okay. We could use the Neptune. It's possible. We definitely take the gold seal. Alright. Question. Are we cooking or are we cooked? Great, give me the king. Uh-oh. King? Uh-oh. King? Bummer. Go next. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. Flush. Does a flush get there? A flush 3 times? It does. But it's gotta be 3 of those. Not looking good. Not looking good. I'll be honest. Could be looking better. Yep. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sell the planet cards, we get an extra $1 of interest. We got $10 and a dream. Chad one time. We got immolate. We lose a jack. We gain $10. We can use death. We can get rid of hearts. We can get rid of spades. The boss situation here, we're gonna have some face down cards. Okay. We could pick up misprint. We could. Does misprint help us? Not really. Parking money, abstract, nope. Immolate again, take another Jupiter card, okay. Go next. So, let's sort by suit. $47 cards in the deck? Oh yeah. So, what's this? It's not clubs. Alright, get out of my face. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should keep the 2 of hearts. And then that way I can tell if something's an ace or a king. Okay. Presumably, this is not an ace. I don't know. I can't tell. There's no way to know. Jacks. I have a queen. A queen is problematic. Oh boy. Oh beans. Okay, sorting by rank, this can't be an ace. Okay, so this has to be king, this has to be jacks here, so then, okay, so the odds are it's this one, okay. It could be queen jack. Call an ambulance. Bandicoot, absolutely puckered. Need a moon card? You know, I wouldn't scoff at a moon card. I wouldn't complain if you wanted to offer me a moon card. I'll take lovers. We could hit the road. All right. All right. Discard one jack. Okay. On account of me having two jacks, I should probably keep the jacks. I have equal amounts queens and kings. Okay. Okay. 15 cards in the deck. King or jack? The finest roaching. Okay. Celestial pack. Neptune here is not good. Priestess. Jupiter cards probably don't help anymore. Grim doesn't help. Scary face for extra chips. I'm gonna say no. Could take a Mega Buffoon pack. This is not good. Play only one hand type. That's not good. I need to draw the queens and the kings here. Bummer. This boss is stinky. Beans. We were close. We were close. We just didn't get enough moon cards. Maybe one more moon. Yeah. Nothing. It's worth nothing. Bummer. All right, folks. That's gonna be it. That one goes to the haters. 84% haters? All right, you got it. All right. That one was thrilling. See, this is what happens when you play on the ghost deck. You get to play flush houses. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. And even if it doesn't work, that's okay too. Hey, check this out. I could teleport. Oh.